seeking light, a truth you crave. But fragile hearts, they gotta be brave. This ain't a soft spot, no cotton wool zone. If tough love stings, then you've gotta be shown. The messages flow not from me, you see. A channel I am for clarity. Exclamation, join to get in the line. Let the rhythm guide you. Turn off the screen, the answers reside in you. This ain't a playground, this is soul's refiner. Tough love's the key, a soul aligner. Breaking up a marriage, you best think twice, 'cause tough love's coming, you'll pay the price. I'm not in the business of aiding your fall, so pick up your pieces, stand up proud, stand tall. And listen closely, this truth will unfold. No pregnancy questions, let the story be told. No peeing on a terror, that's just plain absurd. Pregnancy needs a doctor, every lesson heard. Apple Luna, the bringer of light. Donations welcome to aid your insight.
Tarot readings are subject to interpretation and should not be taken as absolute. They're for entertainment purposes only and not 100% guaranteed. They don't replace professional advice. Your decisions are your responsibility. I assume no liability for your choices based on my readings. Use your judgment, and it's only with this understanding that your reading will proceed. All right, that's it for the rules and disclaimer. Remember, the messages come through me, not...
Hello. Sorry, I'm fixing my cameras. I'm still setting up. How are you doing today? I hope everyone's well. Alright, that's better. How you doing? That's a bit of a surprise. Let's say a quick prayer. We got some social media. I hope you guys went and saw my post today. We've got some exciting things from Pet Speak, so I did a channeled message for the collective. We've got Sparkles the horse and Bob the fish. Okay, I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Hi, Aunt Schumann, how you going? It's a donator session, darling. You might have to come back in a few days. Go and watch the collective message. And Schumann, that's for everyone. So I thought because I'm not going to be on for 2 days for free, I'd do a collective message for you. Hi, Sexy Sarah. Hi, Kelly Macon. How you doing? Four Elements, welcome in. And Jamina, I'm sorry, it's a donator session. Are you going to donate, darling? So today I put up, I'm going to take pictures of all the cards that I've been pulling out that say awakening. I've been noticing them coming out more and more. So I wanted you guys to notice them as well. So I'm going to post them. And this is what we've got today. And tomorrow we've got something very controversial that I'm releasing. So I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek if you're still around when that happens. Very controversial. I might even get kicked off YouTube for it. Remember, I am Apollina, the bringer of truth. Sometimes the truth hurts. Also, remember that sometimes intuitive reading feels like you're making shit up, so go and check your facts. Pet Speaks has these exciting new uploads today. We've got both of these, and we've posted them on the tarot channels. And legalese is the controversial thing Okay, thank you, Jamina. Legalese is the controversial thing that I am talking about tomorrow, so look out for that. Alright, we can skip the rest. It's okay, Intuman. See you later, darling. You talk to us, that's fine. Thanks, 4 elements. You're up first if you want to be. Messages from your grandma who's recently passed away? Sure. 4 elements was in the queue first, guys, so we'll do 4 elements first. We'll come back to Jamina. And we've got Sexy Sarah and Kelly waiting. I hope you don't mind, darlings. We're all on the same level here today. Alright, let's start with a voice from the souls. Thanks for liking and understanding. You guys don't have to go and like my posts and comment on them, but I'd like it if you did. How are you, Knock? And let me just put this on the screen. Alright. I'll just put up the donation thing. Oh, hang on. Alright. I think I'm ready. This card will go is karma. I'm just going to put that there. I'm going to read it in a minute. So, Sarah and Kelly, why don't you go check out the post that I did today with the collective messages from Pet Speak, and let me know what you think if you haven't already done so. Alright. Yeah.
I'll forward them for you, alright?
I thank you. You love them good. Okay. So, I'm going to read the voice of the soul from the book 16. In my last incarnation, I repeated old patterns, karmic patterns. I wasn't really aware of this karma, so I didn't understand what I was experiencing. It was like being afraid of life. I was afraid of what life could bring me. It was like I struggled against life. This may have affected my relationships with others, even with you. Today I'm aware of this karma, and I understand the meaning of what I experienced. I feel more serene about it all. In my next existence on Earth, I know I'll do things differently. You may remember my life's hardship, or you may remember that I wasn't always happy, which you may feel was unfair. Release these emotions and feelings. Now I am free. I wish you the same freedom. I no longer have any anger in me, but I can feel yours. It's not right for you. You can't run from karma. You can't be angry that she's gone either. You need to understand karma so you can turn it into strength. So you might do something that's negative and you're like, well, why do I do that? It's a negative karmic pattern you've got to break. That's why. Sorry, I don't have Cash App. Let's move on to the next card. So let's see some specific messages from your grandmother. She says, I'm always a child. She's having fun. It's like she was a child again. So you don't have to worry. She's in a good place. Take care of yourself. She wants you to take better care of yourself. She loves you and she wants you to love you too. Doing nothing is fine too. You don't always have to keep busy. Sometimes you can just relax and do nothing. She wants you to take a break sometimes, she says. And I pulled out this card, it's a dream card. This is about water. So if you're going through a tough time emotionally, a water dream may suggest you'll pass into a new phase. And whatever the water takes, rain, whatever form the water takes, like rain, snow, river, water, lake, waterfall, sea, it's a symbol of refreshment, healing, and a new beginning. And I feel like if you dream about being near the water or fishing, being near the water, going swimming, anything about the water, I feel like you might also feel your grandmother's presence there. That resonated? Thank you for letting me know. So I was thinking about doing sex readings on Etsy, guys, because they're starting to go off on my Etsys. I started doing them. I got these cool covers for them too. They look amazing. I'll show you a bit later on. Let me just put this all away. Sexy Sarah, do you want to get ready? Hi Amber, how you doing? Amber, did you go and see my collective reads from Pet Speaks? They're on the tarot channels. So the 3-card read and this one. No, knock, I didn't make a Cash App. Sorry, but that is on someone else's. And she's Schumann's having a chat. Do we have? I didn't see Sexy Sarah's. I'm just going through seeing the chat if Sexy Sarah's got ready. No, Sexy Sarah, I can't see you have gotten ready. Thanks, Sarah. I see it now. I'm posting on Pet Speak's channel as well, so make sure you add that, guys. Let me just get up the link for Pet Speaks. I didn't get up any of the links today. What is it? Notepad. I'm getting good. I've started saving everything, so I'm getting better. I didn't do the links today, but Pet Speak, make sure you add Pet Speak. I'm doing uploads on there. In the next day or two, I've got 2 uploads for this week, so I'm going to just space it out. I'm getting better at the AI, so okay, sorry. I'm coming back. I was just sending that link, and I couldn't close it for some reason. Present advice for steps you need to take. Okay. Okay. What do you need to do? Present advice for steps you need to take. Okay. The High Priestess says you need to listen to your dreams. Your subconscious is trying to tell you something. Your divine feminine energy is coming in, which is making you need to be more passive instead of being more active like the masculine energy would have you be. This is about trusting your inner knowing and listening to your higher self and what's best for your future rather than what's best for you right now. There are going to be mysteries. You're never going to know which turn you need to take, but you're always going to take a step in the right direction if you take a step. The King of Swords says, this is mind over matter. Your mind is holding you back from what your heart really wants. And you need to be more truthful with yourself because I think you're lying to yourself about a situation. Legal matters might be involved, but if you have them, I feel like as long as you're precise, you're going to be fine. This is calling for your rational mind to be in charge and for you to take a detached attitude to life in general and give less fucks. You're caring too much. The Three of Wands says you also need to manifest it. Instead of saying what will happen, you need to say this will happen. And you need to go and watch my manifestation video and start manifesting what you want. And now I don't need a tarot reader because I manifest what I want. I make it happen. And I don't need to go to a tarot reader because I don't let fate choose for me. I choose my own fate. And that's what you guys need to do too. Instead of willy-nilly walking through life, hoping for the best, manifest the best and head towards it. Thank you, Sarah. That was your reading for today. Does that help? Does that resonate? I'm not really sure. Kelly, do you want to get ready? And don't forget you can get Etsy reads. Let me just do something. Let's see if I can pull it up quickly. So Etsy sexual reading. I'll show you what I made with them while I'm thinking about doing this. Apollunar sexual position. And Apollunar sexual tips. Do you like my covers? Do you like my covers? I love them. The sexual position and sexual reading. For Etsy. What do you think of that? Would you do it? I love my covers. They're so cool. Alright, let's get back to it. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Kaiser. How you doing? Yeah, super chats are available. I'm just paying the chat. Alright, Kelly. I love reading for the month ahead. Now, Kelly, what are you doing differently? Because I can't give you tarot readings, tell you you've got all these wonderful things coming if you don't take action. No, I don't have Cash App. That was Nature Spirits, and we're not talking. So my Etsy's going off. I make the most wicked videos. You should get one, guys. They're so cheap. Like, they're so cheap. They're way cheap. Okay. And let me get into this reading. You need to keep a positive mindset. I feel like you're wondering, will love ever come? And you've got to know, again, manifesting it. Love will come for me. Love will come for me. I am loved. I am lovable. And you've met someone, so that's great. We're again keeping a positive mindset, not projecting our past situations onto our present situation, Kelly. Not saying, he's just like such and such. Maybe I don't like him so much. You know what I mean? Don't project that. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want, not what you don't want. And have gratitude and bliss for the love that is already in your life so that you can have more love in your life. I feel like, as I said, there might be a situation where you compare a person to another person or compare the situation to another situation from the past, and you might judge it improperly, judged on your feelings at the time, for example, that have coloured your outlook on the opinion. I don't know. That's what came out. Like, whatever you think from the past is affecting how you make your decisions now because it's something that happened. And you just need to just relax and just tell yourself every situation is new and start new and don't compare. And with this person, we've got love call. Someone expresses love, messaging love, thinking of you, and letting you know. Now, I don't think he's going to tell you he loves you, but he might tell you he likes you a lot, and especially if he's new. Thank you, Kelly. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Kaiser. Hi, AA. Thank you so much. We're going to do Kaiser first. Kaiser's going to get a mini read, though. And AA, if you want to get ready, you can be next. Karina, are you in the room or did you realise it was a paid session of me? How does Pisces truly think or feel about you, Scorpio? And now, Kaiser, the star signs are totally wrong. You're following the wrong star signs. I don't have time to do a zodiac reading for you properly, but you should get one. I do them in my love readings from Etsy. What does my spirit guides want me to know about her and this connection? Okay. I don't know which cards I'm thinking. She's trying to talk through a few different ones. We might definitely get a confession. What's she thinking? What's she thinking? Sorry, I am trying to. My voice is pretty soft. Let's try and amplify it. I'm going to use the unsaid feelings. I want to use the love and romance deck, but I can't find them. So it's telling me not to use that deck. I'll have to find another deck. Interesting. Very interesting. What a illuminating reading, Kaiser. Let me see what I can find for. Oh, look. I bet I put them in the wrong deck. Yeah, I did. Now they're stuck. Hi, Toby. Toby, just wait and Knock will give you a hand. He told you he loves you and he wants you and your kids and he's really lovely. I just keep getting scared of commitment just in case it happens again. You just got to put yourself out there, Kelly. You can't keep your walls up. Otherwise, you'll never let the love seep into your heart. If you always doubt, you just got to have faith and take that leap. Like, no matter what you do, no matter how old you get, it doesn't get easier. I got to tell you, it does not get easier, Kelly. You've just got to take that leap and hope for the best. Every time. Every time. And if you don't, then you'll never find love. Okay. We've got ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. This person is preparing for union. Sorry, I just got confused. So, Kaiser, this person is ready for union. And they're coming into a new phase, so the things might be changing in their life, or they might be changing. They might act a different way to you. But I feel like it's more about what's going on in their life rather than what's going on with you. They're going through an experience of learning, so they're transcending obstacles. They've got some obstacles in their way they've got to get through, and you have to meet them on the other side, Kayla. being a little bit too early, I feel like. We'll probably get a divine timing card in here, for sure. I have so much rage inside of me, I don't know how to love you. And she might be angry at the world that she's not getting exactly what she wants or what she needs from the world. She might be angry at herself for letting herself down or something, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, divine timing. We've got a divine timing card. I trust the universe and divine timing. And she's in the group of people that are sitting there going, please God help me, and reaching out a hand. And they're not doing anything to get themselves out. And God is holding out his hand. And they're going, please God help me. And God's reaching out and he's going, look, grab my hand. And they're like, no, please God help me. I want you to climb in the hole and rescue me out of the hole and carry me out and take me up to heaven. I don't want to climb out myself. I don't want to help myself. Lust is what keeps me here. This person is sexually attracted to you, and I feel like they equate having sex with you with getting married with you and having a baby, and that's why I feel like they're sexually excited by you. They might think about having a baby with you. You need to set stronger boundaries. Make sure they don't walk all over you. Make sure you don't give them everything they want, because girls don't like that. And you're on the right path. Love is a beautiful journey, and you're on the right path. You are on the right path. Just keep going the way you're going. Everything will be right. I'm going to get, you want something from the spirit guides? Let's get a spirit message. Just to finish you up. Did that, did that help at all? Like, I'm never sure. To be honest, it's like telling fictional stories through my cards sometimes. Hi, Duck Fairy. How you going? Thanks, AA. I see you there. Kibby, you just, down the bottom in the chat, there's a $sign. Knox got you. I see that. You are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that is coming your way. Trust your instincts and do what they are telling you to do, and you will learn a lot about yourself and the direction you want your life to take. Thank you, Kaiser. That was your reading for today. I appreciate your donation. We've got another donated session tomorrow if you want to come in. And don't forget to check me out on Etsy. Let me see if I've got an Etsy link. No, I have to get an Etsy link. Check out my readings on Etsy. They're really cheap. For $10, you could have a 20-minute reading. Because I'm half the price on Etsy, and I'm really cheap anyway. Because I'm just starting out. I'm trying to build a reputation. Just like I did over here. So readings are really cheap. And my love readings come with a sex reading as well. Alright, let me just put these cards away, please. AA, I'm coming over to you now. Okay. Oh, thank you, Kaiser. Okay, so I can go and get that link if you want. Just give me a sec, guys. It's important. This is about money. You know, this is about business. I want to make this year my tarot business a business. So let me just grab that link. I can do it on my phone. It's really easy. I got tarot songs and everything in Etsy. And I'm trying to use my phone. I suck at this. Alright. There's Knock with my Etsy link. You're the best, Knock. What's coming to you in June, AA? Well, what have you got planned, AA? Or are you thinking something unexpected is going to happen? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. What have we got for June? Well, we've got the vernal equinox card. So it says dark to light. And something is going to happen over the next few days. So there's going to be a catalyst for something that's going to happen in June. So over the next few days, if anything happens, it's going to affect you later on. It will affect you in June. Be aware of that. It will be a fresh start, and you'll be having a new beginning because this is the card of the awakening, the card that I posted today, and it's your springtime. So things are coming into bloom, new things are starting, old things are ending, and you're starting to move on from them, and you've done some healing, and you're beginning a brand new stage of your life where there's exciting new prospects coming towards you. We've got the Sun card. So Spirit says just have some fun in June. Stop worrying about the plans and plotting your future. You are doing yourself a disservice, making things so that you need things to be a certain way, and if they fail, you're going to be disappointed. I'm never disappointed. I never plan things. I just get up and do the day. You know, I don't even tell you I'm coming online until a half an hour before I'm coming. Count your blessings more. You're not grateful for what's in your life, and if you're not grateful for what's in your life, you're not going to get more. Play more. Be your authentic self more and stop pretending to be who you're not. Or stop pretending, like I had to stop pretending I wasn't a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. I'm just going to admit it. I'm a weirdo. And you guys are going to think I'm weird tomorrow, but when you read what I've got to say, you're going to go, what the fuck? It's going to be very controversial with this legalese. Be more optimistic. Always think yes. I want you to say yes more instead of no. And Knight of Swords. You're going to be dealing with situations that will make you feel out of your depth. This is so you can grow during the awakening. You're going to miss opportunities, and I feel like that is because you put your focus on what you want, and you don't look at the other opportunities that are available to you. You go, no, this is what I want. I'm going to head towards that, and I'm not going to focus on anything else. I've got blinders on to every other opportunity. And you just need to, as you're going, just be more flexible. your plan might not work out. Have backup plans along the way and say, well, I could do this, I could do that, and like brainstorm instead of just choosing something and sticking to it. Be more flexible. This is what you're going to need to learn. This is what the awakening is going to teach you. And if you aren't more flexible, then it's going to take you on some wild turns as it stops and then basically ends what you're doing instantly and gives you something else to start. And if you don't want to start it, if you keep heading towards the thing that's ended, it's gonna own your ass. It's gonna make you lose everything. You're gonna have a dark night of the soul, and you're gonna have a tower moment if you don't let go of what does not serve you. Hi Shade, how you going? Do you want to skip the queue? Shade is my best friend. You can we've got members and donators in here, Shade. I think I've only got Dark Fairy, so you can be after that. Thank you, AA. I think I finished your reading. I have no idea. No, did I finish that? You need to type the words I understand, which means you comprehend me, and you know that I am giving advice. You're the one that's making decisions. It also takes away your rights, so I recommend you comprehend. I also need you to hit the like button and tell me what question you have. Dark Fairy, you ready? We'll get you. Hi, Kibby. Welcome to membership. We'll get it going as well. So if you want to get ready. Thank you, AA. Don't forget about my Etsy reads. Oh, Christine posted a question. Thanks, Knock. We're not using the queue so much because, I don't know, you guys are members. Hi, Christine. I didn't even see you come in. You snuck in. How's your beach hair today? Mine's mad. Should you go to Lisa or Marissa for your hormone? Alright. We've got mad beach hair today. I got out of bed, posted and came live. So I slept in. I stayed up till really late. Making the pet speak post. I'm just turning the camera on. Hi. Hi, how you going? I've got my Apoluna, I'd rather go ghost hunting with Apoluna shirt on. I got a couple of them. I've still got to post yours, so Christine. Thanks for the idea. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Should Christine go to Lisa for hormones? Pendulum says no. How about Marissa? Pendulum says yes. Now remembering, Christine, I am not a healthcare professional. You need to get medical advice about who to get your hormones off as well and get factual information, not just get something off a tarot reader to make your life decisions. The idea of tarot is that you get direction and clarity, but then you go and check real life facts, okay? And I love that you check facts and come back and tell me. I want to know that I'm not just making shit up too. Let's get a card about this. We'll get one for Lisa and we'll get one for Marissa. You love the pet previously posted. Yeah, I love doing those pet ones. They're so fun. So for Lisa, we've got overflowing love. I know this is a romantic card, but this person is full of love. They're kind, they're generous. They might have been through it before, so they might understand what you're going through. Marissa, subconscious, blocked intuition. There's something you're not realizing or understanding about Marissa. Maybe it's her location, or maybe it's the parking there. I don't know. Something's a bit blocked for Marissa. I would go with Lisa. See, I don't know if the pendulum said a different thing. If it said a different thing, I've got my guide says the pendulum, and the tarot is the tarot. It's like tuned into God. But I don't know if you've got differing responses. I think we had differing responses. Thank you, Christine. Never know what's going to come out. I just read it. I don't make it up. If they're different, I just tell you they're different. I'm not making shit up. All right, let me see who's next. Okay, Dark Fairy's holding. Thank you so much. We're going to do Kitty and Shade if she's in the room. Shade needs to understand or comprehend. Before she can have her reading. Because we're already starting them. I'm doing legalese. Oh my God, Shade, I've got to play that video for you. Shade, you've got no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm doing legalese. The start of legalese. Shade's where I learnt my sovereignty stuff off. Okay, Kitty. Did you type I understand, darling? Did we get that? Yep, you did. All right. Hi, Jewel. Welcome in. You understand? Where did I get my pendulum, Amber? I got it on Temu or something. Temu's excellent. I get all my shit from Temu. Will you meet a lover and will you be in a relationship soon or even this year, please? Are you on the right path? The problem is, Kitty, you're wandering around looking for a path when you should just be taking one step every day. And you will find the path under your feet if you just take that step. But you're going, where's the step? Where's the step? And you're not taking any steps. Okay? Not about being on the right path. You're always on the right path. The right path is always under your feet. Is there anything else you've got to say? Will you meet a lover and be in a relationship this year? That's what we've got for you. All right, Kitty, are you with me? Now, number one, you're equating sex with love. You got to stop that. Why are you asking about finding a lover and being in a relationship? Don't have sex with people until you're married, guys. People are using you for sex and you're letting them. Don't give your milk away for free. You're worth, actually, your value has gone down. It's about $350 an hour, we'll call it. We've just decriminalized escorting. So your value has gone down. $350 an hour is what you can expect for sex. Don't undervalue your sex. Okay, darling, I feel like you're manifesting wrong. It says unrequited love, manipulator, sad people, one night stands, and cheating. I feel like you're going to meet people, you go, I've got a spark with them, and you're going to sleep with them, and then they're going to walk away. And that's going to happen a few times because you're looking for love the wrong way. You're manifesting it the wrong way. You're manifesting it through sex. And you're never going to get a lasting relationship from sex. You're going from 0 to 100% in 2.5 seconds. And you really need to just give someone 10% and see if they give back 10%. Then give them 20% and see if they give back 20%. You don't just go from 0 to 105 seconds. Sorry, a bit of tough love there, and this is what you're trying to do. You jump straight into bed with someone who you have an affection with, and that's all it is. It's an affection. It's not love. You got to get to know someone and be friends with them, develop the relationship. Then you will have a lasting relationship. Never going to last if you sleep with them straight away. You will find stability and structure. But you will find it with someone who you manifest. So I want you to go and watch my manifestation video. And when you do, I want you to use the steps I've said. And I want you to, at the stage where you're journaling, you're going to journal like you are already with your soulmate. And you're explaining to them all the lovely things about them, all the things you love. And that's how you're going to manifest it. Kibby, are you with me? You're still posting and I'm in the middle of your reading. You shouldn't be asking me for your reading when I'm doing your reading. So I don't feel like you're even with me. I appreciate you being a member, but do you understand me? Really? You're also protecting your heart. You're always protecting your heart. You're trying to make sure you don't get hurt. So you're not giving 100%. You're numb because you've been hurt in the past and you've turned off your feelings. And I'm sorry to say, it doesn't matter where you are, you're always on the right path. It's your path, and each path is different. And your path is based on your decision. So you're exactly where you need to be to learn the lesson you need to learn to put you back on the path that you need to be on, which is the right path for you. Do you get what I mean? Make better micro decisions, you'll find a better path. Make your decisions like you're making them for the future, 5 years from now, where you're married or in love or having a baby, and manifest that rather than manifesting, I don't know, a wedding. Manifest the person first. Thank you, Kibby. That was your reading for today. High 4 elements. Spoiler alert, what are you going to spoil? I love spoiler alerts. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Hey, Divine and Patrick, how you doing? Let me just see where I'm up to. I have no idea, to be honest. Dark Fairy, you're next. Thanks, Dark Fairy. Hi, Dark Fairy. What do you need to know for the rest of the month? You might be remembering the past. You might be living in the past a little bit too much, or reminiscing about past events that you want to happen again or to regenerate from the past. You might be visiting the past in your memories. Someone may be returning from your past, and you might be calling them with your manifestation, thinking about the past. And I would ask you to stop being nostalgic. The past is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Live in the present. Try to manifest what you need right now rather than manifesting what you had in the past or manifesting what you need in the future. If you manifest for right now, you'll do it instantly. But the way you're manifesting it could take 5 years. You were remembering your stepdad earlier. You just slow it down. You have a lack of focus. So what I want you to do is write a list of what you have to do. And then I want you to pick 3 things and just focus on those 2 things. When you cross those 2 things off, get 3 more things. And really break down your list of things to do so you don't feel overwhelmed and you can focus on just those 3 tasks. You've lost some momentum and you need to gain it again. You don't want to fall behind. There is an energy block, and I think things could be on hold for you. There are delays or stalls. You need to be more patient and take time to align before you move forward. Sometimes taking the time to do nothing and wander and dawdle is what you need to get the good ideas that'll move you forward into the future. Thank you everyone for your donations today. I really appreciate it. We've got the Justice card. So then you are doing what's right. You are doing the right thing. But there is cause and effect. So sometimes you're going to miss out on stuff because you've done the right thing. And that's what I think the case might be here. You've got amazing integrity and you're a very fair person. But you've got to find that balance in your life between giving and taking. And you've got to make sure you take as well. Legal matters will come into play and consequences will be had for decisions that you've made in the past that you can't change. Life lessons will be learned and the truth will be told and you will find out a fair way to balance your life and your situations that doesn't have you reminiscing in the past to move you forward into the future. Thank you, Dark Fairy. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Don't forget about my Etsy. Alright, now we're going to do 4 elements. Your super chat isn't working, so you did a spoiler alert one. I love spoiler alerts. I'm going to do a spoiler alert after I do your reading, and I'm going to play my sovereignty video. It's going to blow your socks off. You're not going to believe this when I see it. You see it, you're just going to go, what the F? What the F is going on here? This can't be right. She must be lying, but I'm not lying. This is the truth. Hi, Divine. Are you going to get ready? I have 4 elements. Let me find you. You understand what's Thomas's true feelings towards you. I'll just finish up Dark Fairy. I've been dealing with issues gaining a legal address and being able to get an identification code. Start working on it. Okay. I don't know if that helped then. I've got no idea what it said. And what's Thomas' true feelings towards you? I'm going to put that card there. That is the best card you can get when you're asking about love. So we'll read that one last. We'll leave the best for last. Everything after that's going to be downer. So let's start there, hey? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. It's not as good as I thought. So, where should I start? Let's start with the negative ones first, okay? So we'll get the Seven of Cups. He feels like there's many possibilities with you. He hasn't pinned down he's going to marry you and spend the rest of his life with you yet. It might be too early to make that commitment. He might be confused about what he wants. And he might be lacking focus because he's got shit going on in his life that's taking the focus away from his love life. He might have wishfulness of something happening with you. And he might have shiny object syndrome, so you might be the next shiny object. And I feel like he has a wild imagination about you in the bedroom. So you should definitely try and get a sex reading off me on Etsy. This one is the one that I picked up first, and it's Ace of Cups. There is overflowing love in this situation, bliss. And I feel like he has romantic ideas because he feels like this could be a brand new, blooming romance with flowing emotions. This could be it. And he's feeling joy. He looks at you like you are a divine feminine, sensual, beautiful, fertile. Maybe he even thinks of getting you pregnant. He thinks you're nurturing and you would make a great mother. And he thinks you're artistic as well. Thanks, Knock. You didn't have to become a member. I would have given you reading for free anyway. And that's what he thinks about you and his true feelings are towards you. Thank you, Four Elements. That's your reading for today. Now, saying that, I just want to say, just because he thinks all that doesn't mean he's going to take action towards you or that anything's going to happen, because a lot of people, they're just too scared to get hurt and they've turned their feelings off and they're feeling numb. So just be aware of that. You might need to take action towards them. Hi, Divine. We will do you before we play the sovereignty video. We're definitely going to play it after Divine because I need a quick break. And I want to shock you guys. I want to shock you and see what you say. I want to see what everyone's going to say tomorrow. You're going to be shocked. No. Thanks for being a member. Okay. We've got a general for Divine. Oh, thank you, Knock. You finally part of the card. Okay. Let's start here. The Two of Wands in reverse says that you might be lacking a strategy. You might need to reassess or make adjustments on what you just think you need and want in your life. This is about maybe setting some new goals. If you're stuck in situations that are stagnating and not moving forward, it might be time to focus on new goals and setting new, defining a new purpose. You need to show off more. You are, say, an excellent reader, and you need to show off more. I love the way you read. I think you could be really big one day, and I hope to support you. So make sure, guys, you are adding Divine Empathic Tarot. She is an excellent reader. She posts these mad little love videos and universe videos and spirit videos. She does amazing videos. So add her. Put your link up, please, Divine. You need to be more of a daredevil and take more risks. You know those things in your head you think, fuck, I shouldn't say that because it's a collective read. Say them. Those are the things that are going to make you famous. Be more arrogant. Get what you want more and expect things to be your way more. And they will be because you'll be manifesting them. Like, be a bit more greedy, Divine. You're too generous. Try to be a bit more unpredictable. When someone thinks you're going to zigzag, and when someone thinks you're going to zig, just for no reason at all, do the opposite of what you would normally do. It's time for you to make the matrix operator notice you. That's how I did it. I started zigging and zagging. And when I was supposed to do this, I totally did something totally different. And I got noticed by the divine. And I want you to get noticed by the divine too. And don't be hasty. It's time to have patience. Don't move forward on things. Anything you want to move forward on, put it off one day. If you still feel the same way, then do it. If you don't, you can then redress it before you do it. Do you get what I mean? And your last card is, it might be time to stop and celebrate how far you've come already. I think you've got 500 subscribers. You need to stop and pat yourself on the back. You've come a long way. And it didn't take you that long. And you're going to go far. It's just going to take that time and effort that you got to put in. And honestly, it is a learning process that you get better at. In your general life, you need to just relax and have more fun. Not be so serious about decision making. Choose the option where you have to do the least work and it's the most fun. That's how I choose. Thank you, Kibby. You love my channel. Did you go and see my pet channeling? I did a collective read for everyone on both of my channels. So make sure you see Bob the fish and Sparkles the horse. They've got a message for you today. Okay, guys, we're going to play something very controversial. You're not going to like it. You're going to say, what the fuck? Nock, do you want to get ready and you can go after this? Here we go, guys. I'm interested to see what we're doing. Okay, this is my video about legalese and sovereignty. So I'm starting to make some videos about sovereignty so that you can understand what's happening and it's going to be easier. So in legalese, the first one is the real one and everything afterwards is a fake. So there is Black's Laws Dictionary first edition. There's also second edition, third edition, I think up to the 16th or something edition. And they keep on revising it, but they're all fakes. And the only one that's real is the first one.
A labyrinth of secrets, centuries old. A problem whispers, a chilling sound. Lost in the system, tightly bound. Listen closely, for the time is near to face the darkness, conquer all your fear. You speak, you breathe, you think you're free, but contracts bind you silently. Hidden agreements, a language deep, promises broken while you're fast asleep. A signature's power stained in ink so dark, blue and black pen leaving their cruel mark. Slaves in secret, unaware the cost. Freedom surrendered, forever lost. Your mother's promise, a doctor's claim. Enslavement whispered from life's first flame. A red ink footprint on parchment unseen. A life birth certificate, a life between, hidden from your days.
Alright, that was my sovereignty video. What do you guys think? Did you know that? Yeah, I've got to print out those other decks, Knock. I've just got black ink, so I've got to print them out. I might print them out today and get those new decks out. All right, let's move on. I'll try and get those new decks out, at least one of the new decks out for tomorrow for you guys, the members. I think we'll do the love ones rather than the career ones, because I've got career and love ones. We're going to do a light shadow and a long confession as well. What does what do, Amber? You didn't know that you were a slave. I keep telling you guys you're a slave. We're all slaves. If you sign your name in blue pen or black pen, you're a slave. You're just not listening. You're going, yeah, you're full of shit. No, we're slaves. We're slaves. I'm serious. I'm bringing the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I'll post a link with that video to this other one that explains what could have happened. Okay. Now, this card. And I really feel like this is the person's soul and what they would say, their soul would say. I feel like this is what their head would say. And I feel this like is what their heart would say. So let's start with their heart. I wish things could have been different. Their heart might not be in this. Then head says, I'm grateful for everything that you gave me and I want to give back 10 times more. The scales will be balanced very soon. They want to repay you for the kindness you've given them. And their soul, what does their soul say? I love you. I love you. My love for you is infinite. We are bonded in eternal love that is beyond space and time. Close your eyes and reach into this infinity. Know that it is real. I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel. The love I have for you in my heart can nothing compare with anything. Remember always, my love, that I love you. Past life connection, I feel like. Did that work? You're always getting pentacles. Money, 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 honey. What are you doing? You're focused on school. You're focused on money. That's why you always get pentacles. Because you know that what the tarot is, right? It's your journey through the spiritual enlightenment. You need to see the fool's journey. You've got to see it. I'll post it again. You love that spread. I got such different cards. I thought that was the best way to deal with them. And that popped into my head and I thought that worked. That worked. It wouldn't have worked if I had read it from them straight. Like if this is from them. Yeah. Let's go and check out the pet channeling that I did today or last night and have a look at the uploads that we did today on the channel. I'm feeling like this one.
girl, MC Human, microphone check. But tonight the spotlight ain't reflecting on me direct, cause my main K9, the one and only queen, Apple Luna, bringer of truth, about to drop some truth unseen. Yeah, she's been channeling messages straight from the doggy divine. So listen up close, cause this ain't just any canine rhyme. Dog talk, dog speak, listen to the barks and the wags. Got a rough day, Luna's gonna fix all your snags. Dog messages flipping on from somewhere up above, fueled by belly rubs and endless unconditional
know what's wrong.
love. Remember Pet Speak 7 on YouTube, the place to be.
Hi there. I'm Bob, the goldfish, and I have a little
Hello.
message for you. I know life can feel like a routine, just like my days swimming in the same bowl, seeing the same sights over and over.
Hey there, human, look at you, so down in the dumps. Got that furrowed brow, hearing those emotional humps. It's Apple Luna, bringer of truth, here to lend an ear. Got dog messages coming, whisper soft and clear.
That didn't work. Oh my god. Did I post the wrong things? Oh my god. So it looks like my posts are, I'm gonna have to pull my posts down and repost them. Do them properly. I don't think they work today. I did them before this. I'll have to go and check them. Sorry about that, guys. I'll redo them. Let me just see if I can get up the here, let's do this one. This one's an upload for Pet Speaks.
Hello human, it's your dog again. I've been hearing your heart beating really fast lately. Are you stressed or are you hoping for something to happen? I am always here to protect you and I always will. Do concentrate on the problems. Life is all about energy, and when you're having a rough time it's best to trot back and protect your energy from those who might try to steal it or hurt you and unfriend that asshole. Your life is a balancing act and I want you to try to be more adaptable. Prioritize spending some time with me or just do something that will chillax you. Make your decisions quick so that you're not thinking about them and worrying about them. The result will be the same anyway. I'm gonna go and have a sleep. It's 10 o'clock in the morning nap time. You should try and get a nap in sometime too. You could do with one. Remember, I am always with you. Stay positive.
Alright, that's the upload for Pet Speaks this week. Let me just get a copy. Because I'll probably have to do these uploads again. I'm going to download Bob the Fish again and see if he's messed up. And I'm going to download, where is Sparkles? Where is Sparkles the horse? There's Sparkles the horse. Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I never know what to call him. I just called like honestly, Sparkles was supposed to have a girl's voice, but when it came out, it didn't. I just thought, well, Sparkles it is. I was just like, no, it just came out that way. Because what I'm doing is I'm doing angel communication. I'm letting the AI take control of it. So I do the reading and then I feed it into the AI and I make it give me a speech from the animal. And then the animal, I feed that into the animal generator and I pick which animal, so I pick that first it's going to be coming from. I've got to make some more songs so that it's just say pet speak instead of dog. Alex the Bulldog. Where's my pen? Alex the Bulldog. Bella the Ginger Cat. I'll probably be playing with that for a while, so I'll probably be posting extra pet speak until I get good at it. Sadie the Golden Retriever. So we got this sexual reading that I'm thinking about putting on Etsy. I think it's a good idea. I've been doing the sexual position cards in my readings and giving them sex tips. I was going to call it sex tips from a slut, but I thought Applebee's sexual reading, sex tips, and sex position. Let's see if I fix these videos. Yeah, I've been in my Etsy readings. I've been adding the pet reading as a bonus. It's been super cute. Yeah, I'm doing something with the colors subliminally that I can't explain because I don't understand it. Okay, let me try this again.
Hey there, human, look at you, so down in the dumps. Got that furrowed brow, hearing those emotional humps. It's Luna, bringer of truth, here to lend an ear. Got dog messages coming, whisper soft and clear.
Ah, alright, I gotta fix it. It's broken. I have to repost that. So guys, just bear with me. I'll do it after the live. Do we have anyone else that wants a reading right now? With Luna, the bringer of truth. This is what my name means. forbidden knowledge and intuition and the subconscious and hidden truth. That's what Luna means, or the moon, and that's what apple means. Just remember, guys, when you are getting readings from me, you need to check your real facts and check with real people about the situations that we're talking about. You can't just stalk people, and stalking is when you ask information about someone, but you don't go and have contact with them and ask them and confirm any of it. You just rely on tarot readers or other people. Make sure you check your facts. Pet Speaks. We've got Pet Speaks out. I'm fixing up the videos and I'll repost after this live. And we've got a live coming up tomorrow for the $2 donators and members sessions. Alright, we might call it quits because I need to go and do those posts again. Thank you for joining me, Knock. I know it's incredibly late where you are. You have a good night. I love you so much. And thank you to everyone who donated and supported me today. We'll see you tomorrow for more. I'll repost those videos and we'll talk to you then. Alright, bye-bye, guys.
Alright, listen up, you see. Apple Luna signing off for you and me. Readings are closed, the cards are laid to rest, but don't you worry, put your mind at ease, yes. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1 card wonders, 3 card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you seek, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the fortune screen. Feeling impatient, wanna jump the queue. Donations the key, just for me and you. Or join the membership with glee and unlock exclusive secrets instantly. No lies, no fibs, no made-up fairy tales. Just honest insight breaking through the veils. She's intuitive, a spiritual guiding light, awakening you to banish endless night. And the great deception, lift the heavy load. A gift from God straight from the cosmic road. She's even in the Bible, a modern scripture star, here to help you shine no matter where you are. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1 card wonders, 3 card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you seek, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the